Said if I could be a tear rolling down your cheek and die on your lips, my life would be complete. The words that he said really hit her in the heart. So now she's walking around with the love scar. Y'all ain't gonna believe what I got to do a couple months back. I was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I had a day off on a Sunday. And me and my friend Jeffrey back here on the drums, we went to Jimmy Swaggart's church. It was awesome. The music was great. The preaching was great. The air conditioning was working. It was a beautiful church. And my family's always been a big fan of Jimmy Swaggart all our lives. We listened to his records in our home. We watched the TV show. And so it was like seeing Santa Claus. You know, when I saw him on stage, I wanted to get near him. And I brought 2 albums from home. I was gonna get him to sign 2 of my albums. And so after the service was over, I had positioned myself right by Jimmy Swaggart. And there was a what they call an usher between me and Mr. Swaggart, but the usher was really a bodyguard. And I said, man, you think Mr. Swaggart would sign my records? He go, I don't know. He says, I don't know. So Jimmy Swaggart turned around and he saw me holding my records up like this. He looked at both of my records, he looked at me, and then he turned and walked away. You don't want to meet your heroes. Hey, but I got a plan. The next time I go to Baton Rouge on a Sunday, I'm gonna take my records back, but this time I'm gonna bring a hooker with me. Because he loves hookers. But who don't? You know, who don't? You might very much. Thank you. Thank y'all. We recently got a dog from the pound at our house. Dog's name is Millie. It's a sweet dog, but it's not very bright. It has a bad habit. It wants to jump up on your clothes. It gets excited because it's so in love with having a person. And anyway, thank you, Michael. And anyway, that dog kept jumping up on me and I couldn't make it stop. So I went to my uncle who trains coon dogs. I said, Uncle Sid, how can I make this dog quit jumping on me? He said, it's not hard. He said, all you gotta do is when they jump up on you, just lightly step on their back foot. Don't stomp their foot, but step on their back foot. And it's uncomfortable for them, so they won't do it no more. I tried it and it worked. But you know, I have to incorporate this same strategy when I'm dealing with people. I really do. Sometimes when I'm walking around in a boat, I love to meet my fans and make new friends, but sometimes when people talk to me, they get too close to my face with their face. It's called close talking. So when I meet you on the boat and you're talking to me, if I step on your foot, that means you need to back up just a little bit. I love you though, as a brother and sister in the Lord. I really do.
She got dreams, oh yeah.
A dear friend of mine that used to come on the cruise, some of y'all may remember him.